Good afternoon, everybody. It's time for my first post-lockdown film review. During lockdown, I did watch a lot of great kids films with a lot of my family, a lot more of the things like that we would always do, and we want to continue it as best as we can. Last thing, like before bed, just sit down and watch a film. Like a bit classic, being something like that we've watched before, or something like completely new. This one that we went in for, it was something completely new. I am talking about Coco, a Disney Pixar film. Wow, this film is breathtaking. In a nutshell, the plot, without divulging too much of information, because sort of, as they say, less is more. A young boy named Miguel has a famous grandfather named Ernesto de la Cruz, and once a year, in Mexico, where this film is set, they honour the dead, as known as I think it's something del Dias or something like that. They honour the dead, and basically, Ernesto is the most famous guy in all of Mexico, a massive celebrity. But of course, with a checkered past, Miguel's great grandmother is the titular Coco, and her daughter Mama Imelda has outlawed the music because for reasons that you'd want to watch this film for. Basically, the son wants to become a famous musician, just like his famous grandpa. But of course, because music is outlawed in his family, that's a massive no-no. So therefore, he decides the only way that I'm going to find out or how to become a famous musician is to visit my famous grandfather. By going on the journey in the land of the dead, pretty much. So anything else about this? Because less is more, and I want each person who watches this video, if they haven't already done so, to go watch this film. If they have, comment below, within the section, and talk about it. We can talk about of how amazing this film actually is, because it really is. The voice cast, they got Gael Garcia Bernal, who's a Oscar-winning actor from Motorcycle Diaries, as Julio, Ernesto's musical partner, and Ernesto is voiced by Benjamin Bratt, who's a brilliant voice of actor, also known as El Macho from Despicable Me 2. Lots of famous Mexican actors and actresses fill up the rest of the voice cast. I don't know too much about them, but that's what the casting creators wanted to do. They wanted to bring some of Mexico's greatest celebrities and actors into this film to showcase their voice talents. So there we go. It's directed by Lee Unruh, who's a quite common director of Pixar. He directed Up and Toy Story 3. And just like them two films, this film in places, it is quite emotional. If you do watch this film, do prepare some tissues for yourself, because you will get emotional in this film. I will not lie. I'll hold my hand up right now and say I did about the end. So there we go. It won Oscars for its music. Music in this film is a massive part of the plot line, as I discussed earlier. So for awards the music very well won. It was nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars as well, and only a handful of animated films have done so in the past. So the fact that it's up there is fantastic. See what I did? I said up there, considering that Up also nominated for best film years and years ago, but it did win Best Animated Film for that year, which is a magnificent achievement. absolutely visually stunning. You know, the whole sort of like a Mexican Land of the Dead landscape thing is just so fantastic. I like watching films like where visuals do dictate the storyline, like, which is fantastic. I don't like it when visuals overtake the storyline in terms of like sort of, you know, oh wow, you know, everything looks amazing, but the actual film itself is. But the good thing is there's a good healthy balance of in this, like visually stunning, progressive pace in the storyline, interesting characters, typical Disney fare, really big like musical numbers. You know, in terms of popularity, I don't think it's as popular as some of like Disney's like recent hits, but it does have a special place in the heart, like for people like who have seen this, or for therefore like wanting to go for it. And sort of the most important thing that you can take from like this film is basically if you've like lost like a loved one like in years past, or for recently, you can really like resonate like with this film. You know, like even if you haven't, you know, it really does get you there, like in certain places. But what you have to see like within like this like film as the important like message, saying that, you know, appreciate your family and your friends when they're there. Even when they're gone, you can still love and appreciate them, and knowing that they will always be there. And the actual song, like "Remember Me," actually like resonates that, like to sort of say, you know, I might be gone, but do not forget me. And sort of, you know, I think that's a very important message. Like for all, I digress, like I really do. But what I will say about this film is it is like a must watch. Especially on the Blu-ray, like that was the Blu-ray like I had there. DVD's fine as well. You know, I do regret like I didn't get to see this in the cinema. Like I think it would have been quite spectacular. But on the DVD or Blu-ray, it's still quite like magnificent. Like it really is a brilliant film. Like to watch is Coco. In years to come, it will be up there. Like I say as well, yeah. If you don't like watch on Blu-ray, you can watch on Disney Plus. Something like I wish like that I had. You know, but if it is like what it is. But rating wise, I would give it 5 stars. Like there we go, like a 5-star like review, like to bring us like back in like to action, like for these videos. Yeah, Coco is absolutely magnificent, a must-see film, something like that. Hopefully, like you'll really enjoy. And yeah, so love in passing, I will say, you know, look after your friends, look after your family. You know, love, because they're important to you. So there we go. Alright, like, so anybody wants to leave any comments, please do so. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I will see you soon for another video. But in the meantime, watch Coco. It is absolutely amazing. See you later. Bye bye.